And also chicken.
Yeah, well, there's that. And welcome back to Nat19! Campaign 1,
a lot of energy.
Session 21. Carrie, what happened last time?
Yay!
Spooky house!
Thank you, Barry.
I did it!
Pretty much.
More or less. Guys, there
And now
was
Carrie with the
also a
weather.
stable-
Rain! Thank you, Carrie. As you look out the window, you see vague shadows moving in the forest outside in the tree lines that look like humanoid figures. As you look into them, occasionally you see some that seem to have like more limbs than they should, or piercing eyes that glance up at you from underneath the hoods of assassins, but they don't seem to regard you, and as soon as they approach and come out of the tree line, they disappear into mist. As you hear the screeching sounds of horses in distress and a woman screaming.
It's just like, yeah, I've heard it all before.
Yeah, Vogan's definitely the best person to deflate all of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
ghosts!
whatever.
We get it, you're ghosts!
You ever been to war?
You died horrible deaths! I know!
I know. I've inflicted those upon people.
Quite familiar with the concept.
As you approach this one and you take the doorknob
Is
in
this
your
a hallway?
hand. Yeah, it's a small hallway that leads to yet another window at the end.
Gotcha.
Nothing of ridiculous importance if you were to glance down it, beyond that there is a window that has a completely burned down candle sitting on the windowsill. As you go to take the knob for this handle, you recognize the crying is coming from this room. And as soon as you put your hand on the door, it stops suddenly. You hear a faint whimper and the sound of rustling inside, but the crying cuts off as soon as you touch the door. You
We
see the
played
faint
Curse of
shadow of the child's body against the blanket due to the illumination from the candle.
Aristo, get in
Yes?
Ooh.
Why, do you think I'm going to get trapped in there again or something?
there. What? No, it's your time to shine. You're better equipped at dealing with this shit, this stuff. Go ahead.
Aw.
Like looking in the door.
What is this stuff?
Equipped to
What's
deal with
happening in the room?
small children or
Yeah,
Probably-
go say hi to that kid.
Then he just Eldritch blasts the bed and actually kills the child.
Yo, yeah, he's like screaming.
yo, I considered it.
The child seems to blow out the candle as soon as you step into the room, as if they had heard you enter, and you see the mound in the blanket hunker down as if they're trying to hide as close to the bed as humanly possible.
Stayed up too late playing Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Hello?
Been there.
I don't suppose you could tell me if you're a ghost or not. It's all right. If you mean us no harm, then we can help you.
You hear a slam behind you. Those outside, the door closes behind Raleigh.
Well, he's gone.
Morgan, no, we have to help him! Morgan! Molly!
Yeah, this is about what I expected.
You again?
Raleigh, as you turn to look back towards the door when it slams, there's no longer a door there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It's like a wall.
Can you hear me? You all still there?
I guess he's not in there anymore.
Wait. But there was a door right here. What happened?
I don't know. It's good. It's locked now.
Raleigh,
I
you
didn't
can
even
still
have to test it.
you can hear them talking, and you can still hear them from exactly on the other side of where the door should have been.
Can I hear what Vogan is saying?
Yep.
I am rolling my eyes so hard.
Raleigh, Aristo, if you can hear us, we're gonna find you. We're gonna help you.
Sure.
Okay. Morgan,
What?
come back. We're trying to knock down the door.
Well, I don't think we need
Instead of coming
everyone
back, maybe you should move forward, Lexi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So perhaps I've been teleported elsewhere.
I think we might have to go upstairs further into this.
That's weird. This house is so
Maybe.
weird.
Very
Yeah, this is
strange.
really weird.
That's magic for you, I suppose.
I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I think the room I'm in has been
Shut up, Aristo! We're
teleported.
trying to get you out of there.
When you guys hear him yelling, you hear the yell coming from downstairs this time.
Oh!
Where is he?
Stop moving around, you asshole!
I'm not doing this by choice.
When you break into the room and you break through the door, you immediately stumble forward. You're going to land on your feet, but Raleigh, as this happens, the ceiling above where you are gives way. Vogan crashes in from the ceiling, tackling straight down. Vogan, the moment you're through the doorframe, your sense of gravity changes. You fall like a meteor towards the ground and hit it, stopping yourself from taking damage, but you fall into this room that light's now pouring into from the top.
Can I fall on him?
Nice. Do it.
Raleigh, roll me a dexterity save as well.
Dude, he's heavily damaged. You need to be careful. You could kill him.
Alright, it's funny, so I want to see how this turns out.
Thank you for being a good sport. Izzy.
Raleigh, you manage to step to the side as he
I
crashes
just love
down.
the sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like
I'm-
sees Vogan, sidesteps, look down at him.
I wish it was a longer fall, so it'd be like,
Yeah.
I wasn't done.
Oh, here we go.
I will say, I wasn't quite done. When you hit the ground, you do, roll me one more, let's say, roll me a perception check, please. That's the most appropriate for this.
I'm gonna put an inspiration into this.
Cool.
Nice.
Then
Get in that room.
perception.
Oh,
12.
damn.
You hit the ground, and you hear creaking as you hit it, the weight of your body striking this relatively normal-looking wooden floor does cause an upset underneath you, and you hear creaking and cracking, and as you look down, you see that you have cracked some of the boards under you, and they're starting to give way. One more check. Please roll me a dexterity check.
okay. It's the same thing as a save.
Oh.
16.
You
Will the
manage
Slayer
to
fall?
rush forward, and you jump off those boards as the ground that you were under cracks and gives way. In the same way that you're seeing light pouring in from the top, you see this dark purplish light pouring in from the hole that you just made that you jumped away from, under which you can see only darkness.
I hate this place!
What do we see when he goes?
When you
out?
guys
What do we
look
see?
through that door, through that door frame, you are now seeing a room that looks like it's spatially weird. They look like they're standing on the walls down there.
How are you guys standing on the walls?
We're
On
not.
the walls?
You standing
going
on the
No,
walls?
you guys are on the walls.
Well, you guys looking up, you
You're
see
on the
there is
walls!
there is
Okay.
in the ceiling
Sorry.
from the inside. There's now a door frame with the broken in door. Looking up, you can see them. They look like they're standing in the wrong way. But you guys looking out can recognize the hall that you had just seen.
I hate this place.
Me too.
Agreed.
Come back, boys.
Thanks.
Is everyone okay?
Good.
So far.
Can't complain.
We need to be so careful here.
Let's move on.
Okay.
As you guys pass
Oh, no.
by.
Vogan.
We
Oh dear. I feel like I should.
We start distorting.
You would be so strong.
We need to be careful here.
Horrifying.
Looks over towards them. They're one reddish, like beige body with two heads. Yeah, we do. Oh my god.
no.
I don't know how this got there, but I just noticed if you look off to the side, something went weird with the map rendering because there's like
Yeah,
a
the
bit of a
little
tree.
Little piece of
Yeah, I
bush.
saw it. Yeah.
I drew like a little circle around it.
There's a
earlier.
bit of tree. Lexi, you look out a
happening
window,
in
you
this
see
place?
some leaves just hanging in the air as if
there's
the
also-
map rendered wrong.
There's also one right there.
Oh, weird.
Right.
I wonder how that happened.
Just stands there while they're swimming her like this is fine. They haven't found the titty hole yet, so.
Oh, give them time.
Raleigh,
God.
you're going to be surprised on this first round. Fenris.
No.
I saw that it was Swarm 3. I was like, where's 1? I know.
They come forward. They're going to go for an attack on you. They do so. They get a Nat19.
They found the titty window! No! I'm screaming that.
You take 10 damage from the swarm.
Ah.
What the fuck?
As they sting and pierce in, and their stingers pierce into you. All right, Vogan. First proper turn.
Is it on her space?
Yes, it is inner space.
So I would be able to hit it
Yes.
from here. I will go ahead and
Incidentally.
try and. I'm
You
gonna
start
try and
jabbing.
swat some. I'm gonna try and
Stabbing
swat
fucking
some
thing.
goddamn wasp with
Start-
like the
they're
flat
like-
of my blade.
They're like coating her.
Stabbing
They're like
forward
coating
towards-
her, and you're just like, Fenris, stay still. I'm gonna get them, but I might hit you. Stay still. And you're just like, which one?
Just stay still, Darren!
Oh,
They die. As you swing for them, the swarm parts and dodges your attack.
Heck.
Sorry,
know,
Logan.
I did-
I'll try to hold still.
I told you to stay still!
Go ahead, take an inspiration, and go ahead and roll your damage.
Vogan saying heck instead of fuck is wonderful.
All right. They take half damage on account of the fact that they're a swarm. But whenever you strike them, you deal 5 damage. You swing your blade bluntly, trying to knock a series of them out of the air. You do hit them. The initial impact doesn't kill them, but they are then thrown through the air and hit the wall, and you see them splat and just die upon collision. Raleigh, you're up.
It's like just looking at this madness. Like,
Hold still, Fenris.
it just never ends with this place. All right, hold still.
You all keep asking me to do that.
Oh no!
Well, bye, Fenris.
I said hold still.
That's what I've been telling her!
It's like she's not even listening to us, Vogan.
Oh my
It's
god, we're
very rude.
immediately back to this fucking place. Why did this place bring back the curse? All right,
All right,
go
I
ahead.
got one more beam.
One
I got
more beam.
One more beam in me.
You sure do.
Wow. You don't give a fuck about Fenris.
Guys, I think we should just swear fealty to the wasps. they are clearly above us.
And
For that, you might
This
as well.
room handle this swarm over here.
It's fine, we got it.
I'd honestly prefer that more.
Aw.
We'll get these bees.
Singular arrow. Here we go. Yep. Yep.
What is wrong with us?
Stealth Fenris! She keeps moving.
Right? It's incredibly hard to aim.
You also tried to shoot a crossbow bolt at a bunch of bees!
Why you yelling at me, Vogan? She's the one fucking dancing.
We need to stop letting these wasps tear us apart. This is what they want.
I frankly feel like I'm the only one being torn apart here.
What's happening
Wait,
outside?
okay.
is that Lexi?
All right.
In the room is just us pleasantly killing somebody.
What do you think's happening outside, Kitty? That sounds interesting.
I'm debating going up to them and trying to fucking claw them because I love
That kind of
Fenris
makes more
so
sense
much.
than trying to shoot them.
Do you want to get help, bitch?
1 second, Kitty.
No, but like y'all should
5.
make out a little bit though.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Note that you use a reach weapon, so you could reach through Lexi if you get to there. And that swarm is
Well-
sharing Fenris' space.
Ah!
Hi, Gwen.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Take an inspiration and do your critical.
I know she's sweet, but she's also mine.
I beg your
Beast Slayer. Power.
What a power boy! God damn.
Your critical deals 6 damage. This swarm's going to go and it's going to attack
Kill
her.
her. Do it!
I was worried.
Ungrateful.
This is
It
why I was
attacks.
worried.
I love the image in this case of these wasps come at you. You raise your shield and they all start colliding with your shield at once.
I just bat them out of the way. That's a particularly fat one.
Funky boy.
You just hear that and then a very soft. Vogan, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm Logan.
I heard you were the
You're
bug
probably
slayer.
wondering how I got into this mess.
I heard your bug slayer. Slayer the bugs.
You wanna do something about this?
I'll
Fucking
try.
leaves, goes and hangs out with Miriam.
Oh my
God!
I was
Come
so
on.
close
They
to a
dodge.
20.
That's a hit.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I would have been upset.
Vogan, aim for where they're
Take
going, not where they are.
You shut up!
They are not dead.
Trust me, I know how to slay bugs. I'm Bug Slayer.
Fucking Buckslayer, goddammit! Okay, last time I didn't get to attack with my nails, so I have my crossbow out, so I'd need to drop my crossbow if I wanted to use my sword.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay,
right.
I'ma do that.
You do that.
Right. I'ma do that. Wow! Wow!
Oh,
What's the
Wow!
Aim where it's going, not where it is.
Close your eyes.
Well, you can
the force.
use your
I can
claws
use my
now.
nails now.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
You know,
Oh, today is bad day.
I don't need my shield here since Kitty is cutting wordsing this
So you're gonna
point.
drop it?
So I'm gonna drop my shield. I'm gonna two-hand.
Gotcha.
Heya! I said heya! I said heya!
What are you?
I said.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's not.
I said heya!
There you go. You got it.
Heya!
Nice.
All right.
You had to action surge to do it, but you take out that wasp. You hear the sound of wings behind you, Fenris.
Oh.
As the swarm that was just killed reforms into the final giant wasp. Final giant wasp is going to attack you. It attacks. It hits.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess I'm going down.
No,
guys.
It strikes you
No,
from
that's not
strikes you in the
allowed.
back, Fenris. You're gonna have to make a con save as it injects venom into you. It rolled twice. The first one was a 1.
So am I.
Paralyzed.
Oh
Yep.
no.
That's fine.
You are unconscious, and
Damn.
you are, however, stable.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
They're gonna take you back to the
Wasps do
nest
a
and
lot of
feed you to
messed
the
up
babies.
I hate
things.
that.
Gonna say they're gonna feed you to the babies.
I
Or
hate.
they're gonna
I
like
hate
plant
that.
babies inside of her.
Oh, Izzy, come on.
That's a thing wasps do.
I know it is, but I wasn't thinking about it.
I know.
We need to be
Izzy,
prepared.
Izzy, you decide to say things sometimes that make me just wonder.
And then I'm gonna heckin' go for this heckin' wasp here.
Do.
Get him.
And then I'm gonna roll a 1. Yep, there it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! You rolled.
No.
Dang.
Call higher numbers next time.
Yeah, do that, please.
Oh my
Aim
God!
I'm
where
gonna
they're
roll
going.
a-
not
Is this
where they
how
are.
it ends? Are wasps gonna get the party?
Now I'm gonna roll
No.
a 2.
There you go. You hit.
22. Hey.
You got 2 2s.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, it's
There you
too true.
Yay!
Oh,
Damn.
That wasp is gone. Raleigh, you're up.
All right. Get away from her.
Oh.
Please. Please get away from her.
Please get away from her.
Logan, what did you do?
I didn't. Don't you start that shit again.
No, I blame you entirely
Okay.
for this.
I'll admit it. Aristo, it was funny when you watered down everyone's HP and their potions. Stop watering down our rolls.
Stop watering
I
down your
do this
pepper.
to myself.
Stop watering down your own pepper.
God
Oh, you're a
damn.
masochist.
Oh my God! Is that you, Raleigh?
Yeah.
You fire 2 blasts at it. This wasp seems to be in 10 places at once. You can't seem to get a beat on it. Fenris, you are okay. You cannot move.
Can't move.
Yeah,
Prone and paralyzed.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just choosing to stay down here, you know, whatever. It's fine.
And you are gonna have so much more in common with your friends when you're dead.
Got him.
I can't point, but ha 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 ha.
Aw. There you go.
It's dead.
Yay!
You run out, you heal her, you point at it, you say that. It floats in space for a second, and then it explodes.
Amazing.
Ghostbusters quality ectoplasmic slime coats the room.
Miriam, do you
Yeah,
have
I
anything that can help her?
Fenris!
I'm just gonna stay down. I'm fine. Everything's
She doesn't
good.
say it because she's paralyzed.
You don't
Oh
say
shit!
you're
I
paralyzed.
can't. Hey,
Gosh,
hi.
shit.
Oh my god.
Christ, guys.
Come on, you guys.
Stand over here.
Oh,
She's
sorry.
frightened, paralyzed, and
Trying
poisoned.
to get around each other.
She's having like the worst day possible.
So are those ghost bees or?
We need to get over here.
Let me check. I like lick the ectoplasm.
Oh, Bogan!
Logan, please.
Vogan can tell that, yep, those were ghost bees.
Yeah, they're ghosts.
Oh, not.
Trust me, I know my ectoplasm.
Are you
What
Vulcan?
sort of life have you lived, sir?
What does it taste
You
I will
guys-
accept this.
Those of you that are outside, you see the several skeletons beginning to form around you as the bones collect together, which you have the wherewithal to not be surprised, so you won't be. You see several skulls and a lot more bones are congregating into one particular skeleton that when it rises up, stands head and shoulders above all of the other ones.
Why couldn't he just see the skeleton and he'd be like, "Good evening, my fine fellow. How may I help you?"
Hello, my
Why?
darling. Hello,
Why?
my cat.
And you see one particular one form that looks like this boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
It's
Megalon.
One sec while I freak out Spencer. Just one sec. Hold. So boom. There's just a few of them. I have to
Rose.
actually just get a few of them here real quick. I just gotta. Okay.
no.
That's them. And then
Bone golem.
boom, boom, boom,
Oh.
boom, boom.
Oh,
boom.
no.
Have fun, Vogan.
Just reach over, close the door. Oh no, it trapped him in there.
full circle.
Guys, we have to move on. Oh no. He's probably somewhere else in the house. Everybody roll your own initiatives, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Come on, Fenris!
Rolly!
I did pretty well.
Hey!
Damn you, Vulcan! Fuck you!
It is time for this skeleton to go.
No.
It's going to rush forward, and I'm going to have it also go ahead and randomly determine. Okay, Miriam.
No!
Disadvantage.
Stop!
Okay, this one will have disadvantage. As it rushes forward, the shield comes back to block its attack on Miriam, and Miriam, with the aid of the shield, you manage to dodge. This skeleton is going to walk over there. As it walks towards that, it motions towards the door, and the door closes.
Wow.
Have fun, Vogan.
It then lunges at Vogan, and it misses.
Nice.
Strikes at you. Raleigh, you hear the sound of a strike behind you, and you turn around to see a withered, rusted blade has pierced through the wall and wriggles for a second and pulls back out.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Interesting.
If you look through the hole, you can still shatter.
So it's gonna go. Here it comes. It's gonna use its ink blot.
Damn you!
It comes at you. It hits.
No!
God damn it! He wouldn't have hit if I
It does
fucking knew he
minimum
had
damage.
gone
It does
before.
minimum damage. You have to make a con save as it hits you. You get a Nat19.
See, if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't have got an inspiration.
Yeah.
How about you die?
All right. It goes for that attack. It does that, and that is the extent of their turn. Raleigh,
Get
what's
him,
up?
Aristo. Look through the sword hole.
I look through that hole.
You can see, given where the bookcase is, you can't see the skeleton in there, but you can see all the flying books and also Vogan.
Screaming, swatting
Gotcha.
at the fucking book.
All right, I'm just raising my cane up. Vogan, you're gonna want to cover your ears.
My what?
You're mentioning it.
I was thinking it. I was totally thinking it.
You think I'm not doing these on purpose, guys? Come on.
All right. So target those 4, and you can hit them safely, and go ahead and roll against them.
All right, bang my cane against the wall, make it ring, and just stick it into the hole.
They all failed. The skeleton succeeded. They all died.
Yay!
There's an eruption of
Way to go.
sound, leaving behind a rain of paper.
Vogan, Aristo saved you.
I
He's
want to
the
acknowledge
only
it.
one who came to your aid.
He is.
No.
Vogan will remember this.
Aw, yay!
It's gonna go for the person who attacked it, actually. It puts its hand out, and you see a piece of bone separate from its arm and fires at Fenris.
No.
It still hits. Wow.
Wow.
Fenris, it flies at you. You take some damage. It strikes you for 15 damage,
Oh my god.
and then brings its claw up, and it's going to go for an attack on. It's going to go for an attack on you, Quintus. And it misses that one. It brings its claws down on you. You block it with your shield. It tries to rip the shield out of your hands briefly. When it fails to, it tries to push you back and takes another step back from you. It just takes on animalistic body language. Just looks at you and goes, "Get out of my house!"
I'm gonna hit that book.
Aw.
I will live up to my title.
Of Bookslayer.
Hey, get those books.
He's hitting them bucks.
You hit.
Nice.
Die, book.
Nice.
Alright, killed the book.
Nice.
Now die, Skelly bro.
You've killed 4 books.
Oh no!
You've killed 4 books. I don't mean to be a bother, but I think that Raleigh killed 5.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's
no.
more of a man.
They
than
This
me.
is why you're not allowed on Chat 19.
They just became friends again, Logan. Come
Like,
on.
come
Well,
on.
that's a bit of a.
That's strategy.
Oh,
That's you too.
Logan,
Let's
with
not
the-
on
get
the way,
crazy.
potentially.
Logan with
to
the
becoming
ones,
friends
come
again.
on. Alright, is that you?
I use
Oh,
second
you know what the
wind.
best thing is? I just noticed.
What?
What?
The little fucking thing of leaves from the thing below is all like the thing over here.
Oh, it's still on the map.
Oh, it's still
It's
on
still
there.
there,
It's
but
just
it's also
blurred.
out of
It's
focus.
just blurred because of how I did. Fucking stupid.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm glad that's
Amazing.
tickled you so much, Blue.
So
It's
cute.
great.
I don't want to try. I'm going to use Vanishing Spy.
Okay.
I'm going to teleport into the room.
You do so. You are now in the room.
All right. And I'm temporarily invisible. And I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay, make sure you just, for the sake of make sure it parses, roll advantage. Click advantage on the first attack for your invisibility.
Doing it.
That is a hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Heck yeah.
You fire, you blast it. Vogan, you don't see him enter the room, but you see a streak of force strike it, and the skeleton, which is giving you the come on gesture, explodes against the door. Turning, you see Raleigh is now on the other side of the room.
Ghost!
Instantly stabbed like straight through against the wall.
Logan, the fuck?
I came to save you.
I came to save you. Ghost!
If you will not leave, then you will become part of our experiment.
He's going to reach out and he's going to strike Fenris. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
No, it's not allowed.
Your disadvantage? Alright.
Yeah.
That was gonna hit, so
Oh,
disadvantage.
thank you.
It still hits.
Damn it.
Oh, not thank you. I retract.
Hey. What do you mean not thank you? Fuck off.
It strikes you.
Yeah, you tried.
You take 12 damage.
Oh no.
It is then going to fire a bone. As it strikes you, without even aiming its arm, one of the rib-like bones surrounding its arm just twists and fires at Miriam.
No.
No.
Oh no!
No.
What, Aaron?
I can cut it
Cutting
with
words wouldn't do
damage.
anything.
You gonna
cutting
cutting
words
words of damage? Okay, go ahead and
Okay,
roll,
there you go.
roll me your cutting words, and I'll subtract it. Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be good, because this is gonna be bad.
That's good, because this is bad.
You're dead!
Anyway.
You take 31 damage. It fires the bone off of its arm. The bone goes through Miriam, in one side of his chest, out the other, and pierces into the wall. You guys hear him fall to the ground behind you. The glow coming from the skeleton slowly turns red as its eyes move over to Miriam's body. You see it just slowly lets out a
I will rip you to pieces. I'm gonna double hand.
Alrighty.
First attack.
That's a hit. That's a minimum damage.
Yeah.
Second attack, inspiration.
Alrighty.
Cause fuck this thing.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Nice.
More than minimum damage. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
You strike it,
Delicious.
you crack off several of the ribs. You see that when you do
Yeah.
the glow that's within its rib cage, seems to start like pouring out more brightly from the section where it was broken, and you see the light seems to actually start draining as if it was contained as a mass inside its ribs. It like reaches down, puts its claws over the space where you hit it, and the ribs regrow, but it did so in a panic.
Before I take my action surge attacks, I'm gonna try to push it over.
Sure, go ahead and roll.
Hell yeah.
Two-handed?
Oh yeah, you're two-handed.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yep. Cool.
Hi-ya!
Cool. Nice! Get him!
Third crit today.
Fuck yeah!
You aim straight in for the glowing center and roll damage.
I said hurrah!
You break it. As you break it and strike it, it reels back, puts its arms out, just. It then detonates, a flash of light emanating outwards. Whenever after it explodes outwards, you take your arms away from your eyes, having shielded them from the attack, and you see floating in the space where it was. You see a specter similar to the ones that you've seen before. Of the same man that you saw when you first entered into the area with long white wispy hair. The same one that you saw in front of the same one you saw cowering when you guys went through that hallway, floating in front of you.
So I still have one more attack.
You do. That's why I'm not having it immediately do a thing. Go ahead.
Oh, damn.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Does this ghosty appear hostile?
It does.
Ah, wonderful.
Excellent.
Please don't. Please don't.
And it, as it looks up at you, it opens its mouth and lets out this piercing wail that seems like the entire family's voice is layered on top of one another. Everybody in this room is going to have to make a wisdom save.
Is it for frightened?
Fuck!
Well,
I had advantage anyway.
Yep. You all take 7 cold damage. It's then going to go for an attack.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
On who?
No.
On Fenris.
On
Who do you think?
No!
Disadvantage.
No!
I
It's
can't.
screwed.
Yeah. You
I
dropped your
can't. I
shield.
don't have it. Yeah.
Yep. It did hit. Let's see how much it does. Oh, he maxed!
We're fucked. This is it.
Reaches
This is
its
it,
hand
go.
out, blasts you back. You hit the ground, writhing in pain from the necrotic damage you took. Ugh.
Okay, this is.
TPK.
Oh, this is
TPK.
interesting.
Lexi's paralyzed,
I'm paralyzed.
and there's no ongoing save.
There's
All right.
no. Oh my god!
What?
Not that I believe.
Fucking.
So it's up to Aristo.
You are paralyzed for.
not
It's not that long. You're paralyzed until its next turn. Vogan.
Bad.
All right, I'm gonna try and finish off this ghost.
Do it. Save our friends.
Please.
That's not what I'm doing. 18 hits.
Sure.
That hits. It's dead.
God,
You
man.
slice it, you cut it with your blade. As it cuts in half and its body slowly floats into 2 sections, it looks to you, Vogan, and just very directly.
This is not the last you've seen of me. See you shortly, trespasser.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Yeah, eternal vengeance.
I've probably heard those
Whatever.
exact words before.
Oof.
Raleigh.
I'm gonna
Do,
try and
medicine
medicine check the boy.
Yes.
Do it.
Good boy.
Come on, do it, help him.
I don't have any inspiration, but let's try anyway. I know nothing about medicine.
You just start nomming on him, fucking drinking his blood.
Okay.
Maybe I can turn him into a vampire.
Yeah, turn him into a vampire.
He's not using it. Why can't I
Miriam,
have it?
roll a death save.
Fuck, oh god.
Fuck. I can't. No, don't let me have killed you.
Yeah, just die in my arms.
I
Just die in
can't
my arms,
watch.
kitty.
I can't watch.
I'm not okay.
Oh! One success!
Not to be like dramatic or whatever, but 3rd level cure wounds.
All right.
Help him get him the fuck out, man.
Like I
Hey,
don't.
what? How many of those do you have?
Oh.
What if one of us dies?
I,
Shut up!
Fuck up, Mo.
Hold on. Okay. Let me open the combat
I
tracker.
throw Vogan out the window.
Why at this juncture do you not have the combat tracker open?
What?
At what point did you close it?
No, the map was over it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
In my defense, the map was over it.
You hastily get up, seeing that he's down. You crawl over with your limited mobility. You give him a great heal,
Fuck yeah!
God
Heck
damn.
restoring 21 hit points to him. Miriam, you snap
said,
back
I
That
too.
hole in his chest heals.
Holy shit.
It's not like I care.
You desecrators. How dare you set foot here? Why have you come here?
Cleaning
I'm only
services.
looking for my horse.
We have your bill.
There is no horse here. You will find only death. A
There was
seal.
though, was there not?
I've
People
no
have
need
been
to make
using this place.
pleasantries with you. Until recently, our spirits were suppressed. Then our eyes opened up again. Was that you?
No?
Yeah, no, I think that was.
No.
If I recall, that was the family.
Family.
Probably.
He like grimaces, looks to the side.
You know of them.
Yeah, they suck.
Little bit.
There are no allies of ours.
Then why are you here?
My horse.
There is no horse!
We didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Pity. Enemies of the family may have made good allies in life. But
If you want us to leave, I see that there's nothing we can gain here.
if you did not undo the rituals that kept our spirits suppressed, and you're here for something so trivial, there's no need for you to leave. We happily welcome you. In fact, we insist you stay. If the family no longer wishes to suppress our immortal spirits, then we might as well resume our research.
Combat's gonna begin.
Allow the Fulgreave estate to be your eternal accommodations!
The fires behind him roar. You're,
You'll regret making enemy the highest dead. Ah!
this boy's going to rush forward. As it gets closer, you notice there are several faces among all of the meat that comprises its body. Once again, you were able to tell the faces of these spirits that have been attacking you.
Oh, it's like greed from FMA. Fucking envy, sorry.
Yeah, envy.
Envy. Fucking, oh.
All right, it comes forward. It's not going to be able to do that, but it is going to go for, how many you get, boy? You get 2. It goes for a bite on Quintus. It tries to bite into you. You bring it tries to get you, but the armor on your arm stops it from getting you. It's then going to go for another one on Vogan. And, well, we're back in Nat19, boys.
Wow.
Okay.
You take you take 26 damage
What the fuck, Logan?
as the Fulgreave amalgam bites into you, and
Is it also Nat19 because you have 1 health?
Yeah.
oh no, you have 1 health.
Yeah.
Fuck out
Man,
of there,
that
boy!
that armor, that thing stopped you from dying, dude.
Yeah.
Good job!
All right.
I'm so glad I took that fucking hide.
Oh jeez.
Paying
Fuck.
off.
Oh,
It really is.
Oh, fuck.
Take out that
Who
fucking
was the
ghoul.
god? Was Amar or Amor?
Hmm?
The god that gave him that was like Amor or Amar?
Amir.
Amir.
Lexi, it's your
Amir.
turn.
Take out that ghoul. Kill it.
But Fenrir up in the air.
She'll be fine. Kill it.
Lexi, I'm fine. I'm up here.
Your mic's crackling.
Where are you guys?
Your mic's crackling, Brad.
Well, she's 10 feet in the air, guys.
She can't. At that altitude, mics are bound to crackle.
Yeah.
Right?
Take out the ghoul.
Okay.
That ghoul needs to go.
It needs to go.
Hi, Carl
I'm gonna go
Weezer.
here. I'm invisible, so I get advantage, right?
I said the ghoul.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm here. Fuck, I can go through here, right? Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm so panicked, man. I'm sorry. This way. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here, and I want to see how high I can get Spencer's voice to go.
You guys hear Fang as a wonderful ghoul boy emerges from the middle.
Oh,
You actually
It's a
do. You
Dracula!
actually are killing us. Okay.
It's a Dracula!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on,
It's a real life Dracula.
As you see a ghoul boy come rushing out of the
Shut
mist
up,
towards
Raleigh.
you, and that's him.
I'm going to, as my turn starts, I'll cast Healing Word on Fenrix. Get up, we need you.
We
I
can't
think
keep
I have
doing this.
to.
We can't keep meeting
True,
like
we can't.
this.
Y'all are
Can't
cute.
put them on track.
Yeah.
And boop, get up. There we go.
Get
I'll use my
Yay!
movement to interpose myself between her and those archers.
I'm back. Are we dead?
Are
Not
you
yet.
using-
No, Miriam got Fenris up, and I paralyzed him.
So the healing word was to get
yeah.
them up, so that was your bonus action. Are you using your action to give her cover?
No, I'm just moving myself there.
Okay.
And then for my act, I can only do a cantrip. I'll Vicious Mockery. Just from under Quintus, you just hear, "Hey, Ugly! Go crawl back to wherever the fuck you came from!"
Are you talking to me?
No, not you!
Okay.
Down here, kill them!
I'm trying.
From my unconscious state. just
It
like-
fails. It wouldn't have failed, but it has a -1 to that save, so fuck.
Damn.
Oof.
You hit it. It absorbs some of the damage, but you cut through its temporary hit points. It seems when you do that, it does clock it, but it seems to just be remaining still for the moment. Vogan, make a death save.
Do it. I'll kill you.
1. Damn it.
Ah! Not today, motherfucker!
Why do you crave death?
All right, Fenris, you are prone.
I'm gonna crawl over to Vogan, tap
The
him
Volgan.
to fall again.
Volgan.
I'm gonna
Volgan.
put my hand on him, cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds, and say, "Tag, you're it."
It would give maybe one advantage and the rest is.
God.
All right, Vogan, you wake.
I wake up. I just reflexively punch whatever's in front of me.
Oh my god.
She goes back down.
I lose my other.
Someone heal
order.
Fenris.
You
Oh no!
asshole.
Who did this?
You are both down. Is that you?
Mhm.
All right, this skeleton's gonna go. It's going to fire an arrow, and it's gonna fire that arrow at Fenris. But you are prone, so it is. Yeah, it dings off your armor.
I just roll out of the way.
New
Ugh.
tactics.
I said it dings off your armor.
Oh well. Okay, fine.
The numbers
Have it your
said
way.
so.
My way. My way. Okay.
How dare you try to have fun a different way than I say?
God damn.
Roll.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to win D&D, man.
Yeah, man.
get that.
Okay, so this ghoul's gonna go.
You stay away from her, you stinky.
It says no. It goes to attack. It's gonna go for a claw attack on you and miss. It's gonna fire its bow. It's going to actually step back and it's going to fire at Vogan.
Come on, man.
It's gonna drop a 19 and instead roll a 2.
God.
Yay!
God.
Be
Neat.
considerate. I just
Stay
won.
down, guys.
I guess this is our life.
All right,
now.
Billy.
Billy, help me!
Just screaming, Billy! Billy, help me!
Can Billy give me aid on
I was gonna say, yeah.
On
so-
athletics.
What the fuck?
I mean, aid helps all skill checks.
That's true.
How would he help in like?
Don't worry about it.
He's keeping the chain sturdy!
No,
Sir.
no, guys. He brings up a good point. We'll have to really think this through.
No!
Hey, Billy, lift him off of the chain.
I'm not
Don't apply logic to it.
fucking believe that you are watering down help.
All right.
doing
Quintus, when you roll the next one, you have advantage. This one is going to see generally what's going on, and it's going to attack Billy.
No.
No.
Arrow gets fired at Billy. It hit.
No.
Arrow strikes Billy. Billy takes maximum damage,
Billy, no.
but his aid remains. All right, top of the round, Raleigh.
All right.
Hello there.
Which one of these sons of bitches killed my bird?
That would be that. That'd be that boy right there.
These sons of bitches killed my bird.
Aw.
Yeah, let's not worry about priorities or anything.
I would say taking out the skeletons is a really good place to start right now. The action economy is against you guys currently.
Yeah. Does that hit?
That hits. That skeleton takes 10 damage from the attack.
I'll hit him again.
He gets blasted through the air, lifts off his feet. You fire again at him while he's in the air, and you hit. And that skeleton gets
Afterlife.
blown. He gets blown apart in the air. The bones fall to the ground.
I've seen a lot of people kill that bird.
And they're all dead.
That is true.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Which would have just hit.
You're right.
All right, so go ahead, get up to it, roll your attack. Make sure you roll the attack against the Ulysses, not against the amalgam.
Sorry.
Well, let's go, ghouls, me and you.
Okay, fine. Booming blade. I get advantage, right?
Yep.
Or no? Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
You dodge out of the way of the ghoul. Its claw comes down, swipes. You duck under it. You rush forward, cutting through the mist. Oh my God!
Holy shit.
I mean, you already crit on it, right?
Okay.
Drop
I already
to
hit on
1,
it.
2.
Drop to 1 to get a crit that would already have been an automatic crit. Wow.
Damn.
Beautiful.
So add your
Damn.
sneak attack, add your booming blade. It's already flagged as a critical, and then roll your damage against him. Currently, the Fallgrave cannot take the amalgam cannot take reactions because it's barely able to move currently. So go ahead.
Is it? Do I need to do it? No, it's
You're good.
flagged. I don't need to do anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll away.
Die.
Your head
Die, you
explode.
son of a bitch. So many dice. Die.
You strike it. You deal 58 damage to it. You cut into it. He falls disoriented. You sever his body, almost cutting him straight in half, and he falls from the amalgam and hits the ground.
Yay! Proud of
Guys,
you.
I got him.
So this is the part where I say, sorry for the long game, Stewie. Platitude, moving on.
Stewie, we love you.
To be, at least, hey, Stewie, at least this is the last game.
Yeah, we're all gonna
Yeah.
fucking die. Yeah.
And then you get to edit
After this,
fate
you're
again.
fired.
Oh, do we
So you have less to look
Suddenly
forward
way
to.
more invested in
Yeah,
this.
it's weird. It's weird that this funny moment's left out of the highlights.
right?
No, just bring it up. Every time you say anything else, just somehow tie in. Oh, and Stewie's fired. Miriam.
Cool.
I'm gonna open up this coffin.
Alrighty. Give me 1 sec to grab a thing.
I believe.
So
Walk
I'm just
sounds
going.
good.
I'm gonna go ahead and let that be on the map now.
Full swarm.
Swear to God.
Fucking you open it. Oh, giant wasp! You wanted to know where bigger wasp was? He was waiting. You try to pull it. You don't manage to. As you touch it, you feel a pulse of necrotic energy flow back into you. You're gonna take some damage. You take 1 necrotic damage.
Nice.
That's unpleasant.
As you touch it, you hear searing as your fingers feel like they begin to burn. There's a pulse, like a heartbeat from within it. You pull back from it. But you do feel like he was acting reflexively against you.
Yeah.
Fenris, you're up!
Fenris, run! Gotta go fast!
Just go! Forget us!
Just run. Just run.
Fenris,
that's not running.
Could you have gotten here?
Me?
No, I was asking Fenris if she could have gotten there because she could try to throw open the thing.
It's true.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. What do I have to roll?
Roll me a strength check.
Oh,
You have just as much strength as me and Vogan, so.
It's true.
Yep.
You were strong.
You know, whatever. Beefy girl.
You have any inspiration?
Hell yeah, but
Yes, I do! Actually.
Cool.
So I'll use my inspiration. Give advantage. Do a strength.
Double nat 1.
watch it fucking happen.
Hey, you, Joe.
Fenris pulls
You,
out
Joe.
buckles and locks it harder.
It's a strength check, not a
Strength
it's a
check.
Okay.
Man.
You
Oh!
grab it. You're gonna take some damage here as it does necrotic back to you. You take 5 necrotic damage as you grab it. You have 1 hit point, and you pull it. You see steam. You see steam rising from your hands as it burns even through your. Well, you don't have gloves, I don't believe. But you pull it to the side and throw it to the side. You all see this faint purple light escape the coffin, and the body of an old, withered. You can't tell the gender, but a humanoid, with what looks like a very delicate small lily held in their hands. The lily giving off the light.
Ah, it's a death lily.
For a second, it looks quite beautiful, but the more you look at it, the more nauseated you feel. Alright, the skeleton's gonna go. Skeleton's gonna
Twang.
clamber on out to there. It's going to ready its bow, and it's going to fire at Raleigh. How dare you run, says the skeleton.
Says skeleton.
I was fighting you, he says.
Clickety clack clack.
This ghoul's gonna...
Clickety-clack.
So Raleigh.
Oh!
The ghoul rushes towards you. It lunges
Which I am
at
one of
you.
you.
Claw comes down. Claw misses.
Raleigh's just having a good game.
This is Raleigh's game!
Yeah,
Been
man.
pretty good so far.
An arrow
Raleigh
whizzes by
quenches his
Raleigh.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Skeleton
Am I
emerges.
immortal?
Dude.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, I think I'm immortal.
I mean, maybe, yeah, damn.
Can you do me a favor and stop talking?
An arrow strikes you.
Shut up.
No, still mortal.
Oh.
Am I
Check.
not a gun? Not a gun.
I have so many arrows in me.
And this one is going to go
It's gonna
towards
heal
Miriam.
really well.
That hits.
Kitty!
No,
You take 5 damage, Miriam. Oh, look, the party's not looking good, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
He's gonna get there. He's gonna go.
I also hit with a fist last time. I could fist him.
If you want to make an unarmed strike against him as he leaves your range, then go for it.
You should only have 1 hit point.
Fist him real good.
Dodge punch.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Unarmed strike.
4!
He undead fortitudes through it. You punch his head, and his head twists around as he's walking. He keeps moving forward, reaches up, and turns his head back around to the right position.
I hate you so much, you stupid skeleton!
He's a ghoul, thank you.
Whatever.
Fuck him.
Skeletons don't have meat. Thanks. All right. He's gonna meat hook
As
Raleigh.
rotting as it is.
Oh,
He misses.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Don't
What
worry.
kind of god is on your side?
Fenris do
probably a
radiant
real
damage to
evil
him.
one.
That's what I'm thinking. Get him, get him,
He's
get him,
gonna
get
go.
him, get him.
He's going to go for one more attack, a claw on Miriam,
No.
and he hits. Miriam, you are down. I also Miriam, I need you to roll a con save. So where are you? Where are you on the? You're down there. Cool. So I don't have to go very far.
If only you were an elf.
You Nat19, have an inspiration, Miriam.
Hooray! Use that on a death save for the love of God.
For the love of God.
This ghoul's going to go.
Bogey. Lexi.
This ghoul's going to rush up towards Raleigh. Are you truly a god, Raleigh?
Leave Raleigh alone.
Let's
It
find
attacks.
out.
Dude, surrounded by 3 ghouls.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Got him. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're dead.
How the fuck are we gonna do this?
This is
We can't.
boys. This
We
is
can't. This is GG.
This is
You
totally
guys.
GG,
We can
guys.
do this.
I don't believe that.
We can do this.
I do not believe that.
Left.
I need a con save from Raleigh. Raleigh succeeds. You're not
Hear me out.
paralyzed.
Hear me out. What if what's keeping them up is this flower?
That's what I'm
Please
thinking.
find this bird.
If we
That's
get
what
rid
I'm
of
hoping.
the
Use inspiration,
flower,
roll a
what
dex
I'm
save.
Instead of
hoping.
burning him, burn the flower.
That's what we're hoping.
That's what I was
That's a
planning
success.
to do.
Hooray!
Yay! Thank you. Thank you
If
for
you-
doing that.
Vogan.
Help.
What do I do?
Do you have any kind of fire?
There's a lot of things with low health around Vogan.
I don't have fire.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
Vogan,
don't you have
not
fire?
Vogan, not to be selfish, dude, but like, if it's radiant fire that's gonna take it out, please make. I have 1 hit point. Please make sure I don't, because I'm the only one who does radiant damage.
You have a torch?
So,
You could medicine check
do I have a
some
torch? This is fire there. Yeah.
boys. True.
Finally.
It's kind of like, would it really put the thing that kills it so close to it, though?
I mean, fire.
like,
Wouldn't that kill?
I will try something.
What are you
I'm
trying?
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a torch. I'll come over here. I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna just set it in the grave here.
You set it in there. Some
Yeah.
of the elements surrounding the body catch aflame. Some of like the old flower petals and whatnot that were put inside, and some growth of some plants that have grown inside. But the body and the flower don't seem to react to the fire. Now
Take out
it
an
is
oil
just.
flask.
Oh yes, bitch.
I don't think that's
What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna just
Do it!
throw it in there with the torch.
You toss it in. It ignites it and causes an explosion. The grave is now dramatically on fire. As if a gate to hell was opening in front of you. But the lily and the body are still perfectly okay.
Yeah,
Good try.
It was a
Totally
great
worth
try.
trying.
stupid plant.
It seems like it's reacting to the
showing
fire
me.
by shedding that same necrotic purple light as if it's protecting itself from the flames.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's
then I
give-
will
Oh,
come over here and egg on this ghoul.
Why?
roll
You
me,
wanna fucking
So it doesn't
go?
hit Fenris.
roll me an intimidation check.
Okay.
I can Misty step out of there if need be.
Yeah, you start egging it on, you get its attention, it turns towards you, as do the other ghouls that are surrounding Raleigh's body. Fenris, it is your turn.
So happy about this. This is the worst situation possible.
Yeah.
So what
do
are
it.
you doing, Fenris?
I'm gonna do a word of radiance, attack this and the lily, the grave lily.
Okay, one
Undead
sec.
fortitude, this
And the
motherfucker.
ghouls.
Fuck it up.
Both,
All right.
both ghouls.
Go
and
for
the
it.
Lily.
As you say a word of radiance and radiant energy builds up around you, you see Ulysses looks towards you and is just, his eyes go wide. He's like, no, stop! And go ahead and roll your damage.
At least that's thing.
The Grave Lily, despite the fact that it said that it resisted, immediately begins to wither.
Yes.
As you strike it, it dies. And as it does, there is a brief moment where all sound seems to cut out. The fire disperses as if there'd been a small upheaval of force inside the flames. And everything that is connected to the lily, takes 2d8 plus 4 force damage, which ends up being 18. It blasts outwards. Most of the skeletons, in fact, all the skeletons, everything
was
except
one.
for a ghoul and
Which
the
is
amalgam
just hell-bent on
dies.
Raleigh.
Stop resisting death, you fuck.
Well, that ghoul is on Vogan, right?
No, this.
Yeah, it's the other golem
I thought he also
behind
got
Raleigh.
that one whenever he.
Ulysses lets out a yell as he puts his hand out towards the flower. As the light expands out, all the skeletons and ghouls in the area put their hands up and start to disintegrate. He puts his hand towards it, reaching for it, as if there's something he could do to stop it. His hand turning to dust as he does. He's just like, no! Stop! Not now! And as he does, his body withers away and is blasted back.
Oh, thank God!
There was more!
Fenris, you beautiful bitch. Oh my god.
The ghoul seems to suffer as it tries to move its body. Looks like it starts falling apart on its own. It's going to stumble towards Vogan and go for an attack.
1v1 bro.
It hits.
Oh, good.
It swings at you. You take 9 damage.
Broken.
Still
And you need to make a
You're
con
great.
save, which you succeed.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Quintus.
Finish it. Do the job, you beautiful boy.
Do it, you beautiful boy.
I just like have him stand over Lexi, and he's just gonna go for some attacks on this boy. Like,
Go ahead.
yeah,
Do what you're gonna
Got
do.
weaker the last time.
Yep.
Stay away. Stay away.
That's a miss.
Oh no.
That's a hit.
That's not a
Oh, wait, before you roll your damage, don't roll it yet. I forgot I have to do this. Go ahead.
Oh, he healed.
He died again,
You
though.
strike
he died
it.
again.
Why would you die?
It takes 8 damage. At this point, being the only creature true threat left, it looks like it's going to start flailing. You see a mad look come into its skeletal eyes.
I'm gonna go with the thing I always do. I'm gonna try to knock it prone.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That just seems like more in character stuff.
So, it succeeds. You try to hit it. It tries to punch your shield back again. When you do, you notice you don't fall back. The strength that it shows isn't as great as before. It hits your shield, and it actually seems to stumble back slightly, but not enough that it falls backwards. Raleigh, death save.
One.
Why are you like this?
I
Show
thought you
me
said
a
you
one.
would remember this.
Raleigh's up!
Game.
This is like your up and comments for everyone thinking that your character's like evil.
Yo, yeah.
The
Oh
universe
my
is like,
Wait.
Raleigh
Oh
rises,
my
eyes
God.
wide with anger.
Let's go after that amalgam.
That's a hit. Oh,
Get him.
you hit it. It takes the 8 damage.
One more.
Fucking send him back like 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do it, yeah.
Blow him back into the fire.
You blow him back. He stumbles into it. I'd say he'd be just on the edge of it at that point because he's not fully in its space.
it's fine.
You hit with the other attack.
doing
Roll
good.
damage. All right. You hit it. It does not go down. It undead fortitudes its way through, but you push it through the fire. I'm going to have it roll another undead fortitude against that. We're gonna say that'll be. Let's do 1d6 damage. We'll say it's 4. I'm gonna have it roll against it. Con save. It just succeeds it, so it is okay. Its turn. It starts moving back towards you guys, and it's going to attack Quintus because you are the closest person. Yep. Goes for
Go,
it.
boys.
You just block it with your shield by one point. It
I
goes.
love this place.
It goes for another bite, and it misses.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes,
Did
god.
not
yes.
need that thing getting 10 hit points.
Yes, yes,
Stay
yes,
away
yes,
from-
yes.
Stay away from us.
And Lexi.
Lexi.
So, because Raleigh got that 20, here comes the 1.
No, baby.
One.
No.
One.
Get another 20.
Oh
Oh my god.
my! Lexi rises, anger in her eyes,
Don't stop.
We are gone.
and here I was thinking the bad guys were the ones with the undead fortitude. Little did I know.
Get it, girl!
Oh, I'm trying. Okay.
I'm so
Again,
proud of you, bitch.
The boys are thank you. The boys right next to me, right?
Let's say you're on this space for the sake of just
Cool.
keeping people on
You like
places.
roll up from under, like ah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm a bam,
You
bam,
wake
boy.
up, you stand and roll to the side, drenched in sweat and blood.
I'm a booming blade, and
Go
I'm trying
ahead.
to bam this
You
boy.
coat your weapon in booming blade, slide underneath the creature, and strike upwards towards one of the faces. Go ahead and roll your attack. Oh, did you see that?
That was
that was upsetting.
Close.
You hit though. Apply your
God
sneak attack
damn.
damage and go for it.
Come on.
I'm fidgeting, like I'm so hyper.
You
Same.
strike it. Do your damage, girl.
Do that damage, girl.
You strike it. It
Come
doesn't.
on.
It does. It doesn't undead fortitude its way through. You strike upwards, piercing through one of the faces. You see one of the phantoms emerge from it again and scream at you and
It's got
dissipates
one
into
more left.
nothingness.
We can do this.
All right, Mariam. Death save time.
Come on, bitch.
Neither.
Come on.
Come on, trifecta.
20.
15.
That's still pretty good.
I'm so proud.
How amazing would that have been if he 20'd? Like,
I would
I
have
know,
died.
right?
Oh my
I would
god.
I would have been
Hat-trick of
so
nat 20s.
shocked. I would probably go into cardiac arrest. I'd be that
I
happy.
know, right?
his turn. He takes 5 damage from the flower being dead. He charges, and Carrie, I'd like you to apply the thunder damage to him.
Get it.
Rushes towards you.
Oh. Nice. The damage.
It doesn't.
Oh.
You didn't apply it to him.
Sorry. I'm so panicked.
Why don't you do the honors of dragging that onto him?
Oh.
Do it.
Oh jeez.
It rushes forward, arm outreach towards you. The thunderous energy erupts on it, ripping apart its flesh. It comes undone, as if it was a series of knots made of muscle that have suddenly come apart. Its body rips and falls into pieces. The skull hits the ground. The flesh peels back. The bone shatters. The fire slowly creeps across the organic material left, and its body is ignited. As it does, the remaining fire basins that are in here begin to slowly die down. You guys
Hobbling, but yes.
make your way up to the top floor. Nothing bothers you along the way. You notice that many of the blood stains, the rot and such in this place is gone as you go up. Most of the broken furniture and such remains. That all seems to stick, but things are no longer blood-soaked or smelling of corpses. And as you reach the top floor, you see that you hear a cracking sound as you step in, and you see that the growth of the wall over that door seems to be peeling back and has become dry and pliable. The door now looks like it's a large door with a mirror on it, and the handle has returned, which had previously dissolved away. And you open that door. As you do, it opens. You see the candles that were in the room appear to have completely burned down overnight. Inside, it appears to be some kind of guest bedroom. There's several bedrooms, several beds in it, and a large trunk. Now that you can see it clearly when you open that door, that body has its hands tied behind the chair. You see bloodstains running down its shirt. The head is tilted back, and you see what you saw on its head, which looked somewhat like a hood from the back, is actually a bag that has been tied around its head. Getting close to it, you see a knife has been plunged into its forehead, and there appears to be, suspended on a small bit of thread, a note hanging from the knife. Taking it off, Raleigh, you briefly glance at it, you see that it has the seal of the family on it. The corpse that you see in front of you, you don't recognize it, but just there's this weird familiar feeling in the back of your minds regarding it.
Sure
The highest standard. If you're reading this, you survived the house. We undid the blessing suppressing the ghost here. If you've made it through, you've lived up to your reputation. This man, Kensington, you may not recognize his corpse, but he was one of your drivers on the day of your ambush and faked his death. He was one of us and working for Murkwire. He stole your horse and did not report to us. Then tried to sell it. He is an embarrassment. Consider this a gift to make things somewhat right. Every couple of days, we have someone bring your horse to the house to see if you have arrived, and if they see any indication that you are here, he will be left for you. Please accept this return and think nothing of the expense on our part to buy him back. He has been well cared for.
Oh.
We would like to admit to having worked with Murkwire formerly, but as of him capturing Kyverium, he broke the terms of our deal, and we have lost trust in him. We would like to offer our assistance to Kyverium in the spirit of continuing his research and offer you what we know in regards to the Bandit Lord. If you wish to meet, please let the agent bringing your horse know. If not, we will not bother you unless you seek us out. In this chest, in the corner, is an amulet that will protect you from detection. We understand you're being hunted due to some guild matters. I hope this helps. Know that it will alert us of your position should we look for it. Additionally, since you're being hunted in town, please accept the deed to Fallgrave Estate as well. You may do with this property as you wish. The Empty Promise.
Oh shit. It's our new mansion.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, but all I could think of is us going, we don't want to live here.
No, right? This is gross.
I mean, this isn't that far away from the city, so...
It's a pretty good location.
I can't talk about
You wait through most of the morning, and around noon, you do see in the distance, walking up the path, a very familiar horse being walked by a relatively inconspicuous-looking man, who turns towards the estate and begins moving up to the house. And before you do anything, we're ending there.
Yay!
I just imagine he just looks over, eyes go wide, scene cuts.
Since a couple days
We didn't find Winchester. Winchester found us!
Yeah!
We're gonna end the YouTube side of things now, so YouTube, we'll heckin' see you next time we see you.
Goodbye, YouTube!
Or else.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Love you.